Hey guys, hope you're having a nice day. I'm just going to show you very quickly how to access the system and how everything works so that you've got a clear idea of, just the basic software. So I've already showed you how to create a direct work access. Well, I'm going to click on that. Okay, now this is my basic login screen. If everything looks like this, you can log in. If there's for any reason any of this missing, let us know. Okay, and we'll get that sorted for you. But here I'm just going to click on submit. And it's just going to load very quickly. Okay, if you get this for any other reason, that means you probably didn't log out correctly, so just click OK. Okay, and this is just how your basic screen when you log in. Okay, now this is your dialer. This would be like your phone. So like let's say some you can actually do manual dial backs this way, but like let's say you run into an answering machine or one of these automatic robot answering machines that they go, oh, please dial number 85 to be connected or something like that. Then this is where you would dial that 85. Normally, to be honest, I just keep this on minus. It's just more distracting. Okay, now here you actually click on, when you're on the screen, you click call agent web phone. Okay, and when you click on call agent web phone, you're gonna hear someone say something.
Are currently the only person in this conference.
Okay, I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but it says you are currently the only person in this conference. So once you know that, that means you can hear them. Now, the first time you log in, you're gonna actually get a pop-up screen that is gonna ask you, oh, can we have access to your microphone? Make sure you click yes, and make sure you're using a USB connection. Otherwise, it doesn't, it conflicts with the system and it doesn't work. Okay, so you make sure you click yes on that. Okay, and here it would actually show this up, and you could just check it up, and it says this page is accessing your microphone. That means you have actually given it access to it. Okay, so that's for that one. Now once you've given access to your microphone and everything's sorted, okay, now you just click here on you are paused. Okay, and as soon as you click on you are paused, you're gonna start receiving phone calls. Okay, I'm not gonna answer any phone calls right now, uh, and I will show you how that works, but I'm just gonna go over a couple more things first. Now here at the bottom you've got mute. When it says mute and it's red, that actually means you're live. That means that the customer will hear you when you speak to them. Okay, so if you want to mute, like if you don't have mute on your headset or anything and you want to mute it directly from your computer, you click here. You're currently muted. Okay, so when it's black, you're muted and you're safe to say whatever you want in your home. When it is red, watch out, you're live. And remember, these phone calls are recorded. Hell, there you go, record ID. So make sure that when you're talking to the customer, this is red, and when you're not, it is on black. Okay, and also you've got the agent's view. Now this is going to show you which other agents are working on this particular dialer at the moment. Okay, these are the ones. Now me, look at me, I am currently paused. So you can see here it says paused, and you look at me and I'm on yellow, and that is paused. I do not get paid while I am paused. Okay, remember that, guys. Okay, so if you're paused, you do not get paid. Okay, so now sometimes I just keep this up. All right, if you have the phone view on top, you're not going to be able to see this. Ready, that means you're waiting for a phone call to come in, and red, that means you're in a phone call. Okay, so when I see this here on yellow, I'm just going to click on it once. Okay, not double click, just click on it once, and then it's going to go green. I am active, and you can see me, I'm on ready, and that's a phone call coming in. That's actually a phone call coming in right now. Okay, so right now you can actually, like I said, it's mute, so they can't hear me. Okay, this is a live phone call. All right, so right now it says I'm on a call. So whilst I'm in blue and in red, I'm being paid. Okay, this doesn't give you the whole overview. This just gives you just like just just an overview of like what's currently going on. Okay, we can actually see a lot more. Okay, there is red. This is dead time. You do not get paid for dead time. Okay, so as soon as this comes up, you want to go, and you want to go, and you want to disposition very quickly. Okay, so that way you make sure that your pay is not actually being affected. Now, I'm still getting phone calls. So when I get a phone call, web form 1 or 2, they both do the same thing. Normally, it's just if one doesn't work, the other one does. So like, let's just click on web form 1, And what that's going to do, that's going to instantly open up a second window, and it's going to give me like a view of the house. Okay, so this way I already know if there's too many trees, or if the house is a condo home or so eligible. Okay, I've already explained that the dispositions and what we actually work with in another video, so go have a look at those. That's mainly explained in the how to disposition video, so go have a look at that one if you've got any doubts on that. But I'm actually going to show you that if I leave this as a dead call for too long, okay, I will actually be kicked out of the system. Okay, so I'm just going to wait for that for just a second. There you go. I got kicked out of the system, and it shows I am now paused again. Okay, either way, I didn't get paid for dead time. I'm not paid for pause time either, but it's just to let you know the system will kick you out. So then again, I click pause. I am now active. Okay, let's just wait for a phone call to come in very quickly. And this is how I can tell when a phone call's coming in. I can see all blue, that's the dialer is working. There you go, it's coming into red. Okay, so that's why I normally keep on that view, just to have like an idea. All right, and then this is my strategy, guys. This is how I do it. As soon as the phone call comes in, I go web form. I'll wait for this to come up. If it doesn't come, if nothing comes up, I just go ahead with my pitch. Okay, you're gonna get that sometimes, or neither one or the second one. So I would just ask the customer directly a few questions. But most of the time you will actually find that you get the map. Okay, so what I do, I actually go into it when it comes up. If I see that the house is not eligible because it's an apartment, I can see there's way too many trees. Then you'll get the feel for this very quickly. Then I will just go to them straight away. Hi, my name's John. I'm calling with US Energy Solutions. All it is, we're just calling to offer you the opportunity to buy solar panels. Would you be interested? I do that for two reasons. One, because hey, if they're not interested in solar panels, if they're really interested in solar panels, they're gonna go, oh yeah, I'm interested. Then there's always a way to work around it. And if they can tell that they're in the good position, then they're gonna, oh no, I'm not interested, and you can just move on to the next call quicker. Remember, this is dead time. Remember, you're not being paid, so I'm gonna hang up, and I'm gonna disposition very quickly. I'm gonna leave that one as answering machine as well. Okay, but if I do get a house, then let's just wait for a quick phone call to come in, and I'll try and demonstrate very quickly how I would go about it. Yes, hello, my name is John. I'm calling with US Energy Solutions. Can I speak to Jane, please? Oh yes, hi Jane. Basically, what it is, we're just calling to offer solar panels. Would you be interested? No? Okay then. Well, thank you for your time. Why did I just do that one with this particular phone call? Hell, I can just see, look at the houses around, none of them have solar. And not only have they not got solar, I can very clearly see that this is a condo. Okay, and remember, we don't work with condos. Okay, so that's the particular reason for that one. I mean, you can go ahead with the pitch and you can verify this information in the process, but that's just how I personally do it to save time. If I can tell that if the screen's taking a little bit longer to load, what I normally do, I just go, oh yes, hello, can I speak to Jane? And by the time they actually answer and they get back to me, then I know which pitch I'm gonna give them. Okay, I know which script I'm gonna use. Like I said, you're very flexible with the script. Just make sure you're not lying to the customer. We do what we do, so stick to the basic guidelines we've given you. Okay, and that's what these two buttons do. Okay. Now, there's only one more thing for me to teach you basically on this. It really is that simple. Let's hang up again. I'm going to leave that one as an answering machine again. It doesn't matter for now because this is just for training purposes for you to see. Okay, it's currently ringing. Okay, let's say this one I'm actually going to transfer. Now, all I have to do in terms of the transfer, I would click transfer conference, all right, which is this middle one, is the middle one here. All right, here I click consultative. So if I've already done this in the day, the tick is most likely still going to be there, but let's make sure that tick is still there. Okay, then I click dial with customer. I'll wait for them to pick up on the other side. I introduce the customer, then I go leave three-way call. Okay, when I leave three-way call, it's instantly going to take me to this screen. And when I'm on this screen, I have to make sure, guys, that transfer call transferred is selected. Okay, otherwise you will not be paid if that appointment is set. Okay, so guys, that is the basic overview of the system. Let me see what else I can teach you. I mean, this is where you make your callbacks. Like I said, I've left that in a separate video, the callbacks. It's very simple, guys. You have very few buttons. Everything's explained across these videos. I'm just gonna make one more video teaching you, going a little bit more in depth on how to actually transfer the customer. Okay, but that is it, guys. All right, that is the basis, and that is all you need to know. The only other thing is here as well. You can el sonido, so you can hear them better if if you want to hear them louder. And that is it. All right, guys. There's nothing else for you to worry about. Best of luck. Okay. Any questions? We're always there to help you in the Skype group. Okay, and let's make some money, guys. Welcome to the money team. All right.